Who should I be looking out for, folks be looking out for this weekend that we're not talking about that are going to shine up and show up and shine out?
Well, one of them is Leighton Vander Esch. He was a former walk-on, a zero-star recruit who was a good basketball player and a quarterback in high school from Idaho. He really blossomed on the field this past season. He was a dominant player in the bowl game, and he made a ton of tackles. I'm told, don't be surprised if he's jumping close, upper 30s, maybe even 40-inch vertical. I mean, he's that kind of athlete. He's had to get physically stronger because, like I said, he was a developmental guy who, had been a high school quarterback. But he's one I think will really shine. Obviously, Saquon Barkley is a ridiculous athlete. I mean, I think but people know about him. People know about Vita Vea, who's could be Dontari Poe-esque in what he does at the combine, but I think he's a much better player. In our season, we had Ohio State, we had Michigan, we had a bunch of really good teams, Oklahoma. Vita Vea was by far the most impressive defensive player we saw this season, on the field. He throws guys around. He is an absolute beast. I mean, those guys. An off-the-radar guy, Jannard Avery is a linebacker from Memphis. High school power lifter. I think he will really test really well. I don't think he'll test, blow people away and end up rising up into the first or second round. But I would put him in that category of a guy who I think is really going to wow people. And then a tight end, Mike Gesicki. He doesn't block great, but he's a former volleyball player.
Man, he was great. I agree.
He may jump 40 inches. He may jump 11 feet broad jump. I mean, he's going to do some ridiculous things athletically. And I think, he's not, like I said, he's not a great blocking tight end, but he is a stretch the field guy. And anybody who watched the Big Ten knows he was a big factor for that offense getting downfield.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.